Okay, Danny, that brings me to a big question, and a big question in a lot of people's minds. If we have stars that are that far away, millions of light years away, and if the Earth is young, as we believe, then how in the world can the starlight be here?
Yeah, we call this the light travel time problem, and I'll try to phrase it for you a little differently. We believe that the creation is only thousands of years old, say 6,000 years, 7,000 years, something like that. And I've just pointed out something to you that we think is 2 million light years away from us.
Right.
I think those distances are reasonably correct. You know, if it's off by 100%, it's still maybe 1 million light years. And that isn't going to solve the problem. And by the way, this is just the closest. There are galaxies that are hundreds of millions, even billions of light years away from us. So the question is, as you ask, if the universe is only 6,000 years old, you can only see things within 6,000 light years. How can we see those distant objects? Now, it wouldn't affect most of the stars we see because they're at most a few hundred light years in most cases. They're a couple thousand light years. But you know, the situation, Del, is a lot worse than you said. The situation is even worse. Let's go back to the beginning of creation. Say at the end of day 6, beginning of day 7, the sky gets dark.
Yes.
The creation's ended. Adam and Eve look up, the sun sets, the sky gets dark. What do they see? They had to see stars, because if they didn't, the stars could not fulfill their function. But the problem is the nearest star outside of the sun is more than 4 light years away. So how could Adam see the nearest stars? We're so concentrated on the most distant objects in the universe, but we really need to think about what Adam saw in the closest objects outside the solar system. If you can answer that question, that problem, then I think the problem we have today is probably answers itself.
I see that.